Hey, this is a card from my new coat check system. You do care.
Can I have my coat, please?
You bet. This is so exciting. Okay. Hold on. 22. Langua. Ha! Here it is. Oh, darn.
What's wrong?
Just shoot me.
Lupe, what is it?
This can't be yours.
That's it? Thanks.
What are you doing with a tiny girl jacket?
I don't suppose there was a camera back there anywhere.
No.
She must have hidden that somewhere else. I'll tell you tomorrow. It's Lola's jacket. Poor Lola. If I only had her camera or that film, I could really get Nick. There's a little slip of paper in one of the pockets. All that this paper says is number 36, the rusty anchor. What is that supposed to mean? Well, looks like a quiet night in old Ubacaba. All that this paper says is number 36, the rusty anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
The rusty anchor? Manny, I didn't know you were familiar with my early work. I usually don't do the old stuff, but I'll swing this one just for you. Wind pierces my hull, an iceberg. A needle, sweet, whispered nothings. Sail tonight, a storm. This deathbed harbor by love's rusty anchor, forever moored.
I'm not sure what that means.
Thanks.
Tiger can't change his stripes. So, hang on a second.
This mean anything to you?
You mean beside the song, the poem, and the bar, and the statue by that name? Sure, it is one of my most famous designs. Here, I show you. Let's see, number 30, Harmin Sedge, Harmin Sketter, Harmin... 36. Here. Hey, what is this?
My friend Lola left that here for me.
Oh yeah. Lola was here, sweet girl, like daughter to me. Tell her Papa Toto says hello.
Right.
Hey, listen to me. You got to take care of yourself.
Looks like these cats are almost scruff and scruff.
Oh, for crying out loud! Almost there! Horse in the air!
I don't
Let's
think that would
go!
shed any light on things.
Meow, baby! What's that? Go, kitty! You're doing it!
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
Come on!
It looks like blowing tax stuff that I don't need.
What's that? That's a good cat! Run! Come on! Baby needs a new...
It only goes to the land of the living, and there's nothing for me there. I don't think that would shed any light on things. I don't think that would shed any light on things. I've tried. Only Glottis can get these doors open. It's locked. How you holding up, hero?
Manny, you gotta get me out of here. I'm a victim of society.
I'm working on it. I don't think that would shed any light on things. This key doesn't work there. I don't think that would shed any light on things. I don't think that would shed it. Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
I don't think that would shed any light on things. I don't think that would shed any light. I don't think that would shed any light on things. It only goes to the land of the living, and there's nothing for me there. I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Go! 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 What?
Nothing.
You can do it! You're doing it! What's that? What's that?
I don't really want to do that.
Go! 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 Come on!
Hello?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Aha!
What? Are you a winner?
Big winner. Thanks, pal.
Glad I could help.
It's Lola's last work, a juicy photo of Nick and Olivia kissing.
I think that guy was up to something. Don't you, Doug? Doug? Oh, that guy? Personally, I think he was nuts.
Come on! Almost there! You can do it! Run! Almost there!
Look what I found at the photo finish booth.
Go! Go!
Looks like Naughty Kitten and Bad Tomcat are neck and neck.
What do you want?
I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive!
I guess our business is settled.
Almost.
What? Was that for the photo girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
It's Lola's jacket. Wow, that strike is still going on? Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava. I knew you couldn't stay mad forever.
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing cheers me up like winning.
Le numéro gagnant, le 15, noir, impéré manque. 15, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Fourteen is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine, fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel,
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do, do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Hello, crew! They know I hate it when they ignore me. All hands on deck! Ensign! I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor. Oh, no. This can't be happening.
Hey! He's back here!
Sack him! Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method. Can't reach. It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor. My scythe. I like to keep it next to it. It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor. probably be easier to raise it with the motor. It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor. It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor. Glottis, do something.
Okay.
Glottis, do something.
Okay.
would probably be easier to raise it with the motor. Can't reach. Can't reach. I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the... I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. Well, there you go. Can't reach. Can't reach. Glottis, cover your ears.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Manny, choking!
Mira, Snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say. You don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Here comes one now.
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. Amigo!
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see, that's why I never travel by boat.
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat. Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But...
Oldest trick in the book.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Hey, lay off! Let go! Let go! Let go!
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Manny, is that...
The pearl! Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich! 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 Rich!
Shh! Something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me. I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me. Hey, I've got more important things. Ugh.
Not me!
Watch those hands, clams. I don't want to mess up my...
Hey, lay off! Let go!
Hey,
let go!
where are you going?
Let go!
You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming back.
Looks like we're heading south!
But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except...
The edge!
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know. No. See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell him.
Glottis, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
This door's locked. It's empty. It's locked. Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacaba?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun. I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay? Ow! Oh, my stockings! They're ruined! And this was my best pair! You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and Bibi work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring. Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, let's see.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny. You can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
It's locked. Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
To the moon, he says. Hold still.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Stupid chisel.
Chapito.
Huh? Who? Oh, you, is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Geppetto.
If you say so. Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-all?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
A hug?
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
A towel?
Hey, you funny guy, chalkhead.
A boat?
There you go again with the boats. You know I don't like them. Why do you have to needle me?
My friend Glottis to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I've seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
A drink?
Ha! We're swimming in the biggest drink there is. Drinks aren't a hot commodity down here. Sorry.
How about a pair of nice silk stockings?
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some, but I gotta tell you, you couldn't afford it.
A gun?
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My turtleneck.
Oh, yeah, that is nice. Acrylic?
No, it's all natural.
Oh, too bad. Natural fibers are so uncomfortable underwater.
I know.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Geppetto. He'll do you right. Stupid. I'll show him.
Geppetto!
Huh? Who? What? Well, I got a long day.
Please, bust away.
Frickin'.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen. You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up. Yo, Beto! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. Do-do-do.
Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, These are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
That little hammer is more for speed.
Blah-dee-dee-dee.
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge. Uh-oh. Get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Glottis! You're okay. Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen! I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching her for fun, but your idea's good too.
I think this baby's our ticket out.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching her for fun, but...
dark water is that direction?
Ah, sweet Mary. Do-do-do.
Uh-oh. I think this baby's our
Oh yeah, good. I was just wrenching her for.
It's really not much use without bullets. It's really not much use without bullets. I don't want to bust all that. I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't. It's really not much use without bullets. I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here.
It's locked. No drawers. Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar. Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid. Your light bulbs don't work. Your light bulbs all smell like boogers. Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore. Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you. Everybody except for you? Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you. In your dreams. In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it. Shut up, bedwetter! I said shut up! No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here. Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me. What? Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me? I never said that! Ooh, Miss Colomar! Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter! Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up?
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
I've got nothing to say to him. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. Lay down your tools. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble. Chapito!
Ah! Quit yelling!
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the...
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
I can't think of anything else.
Think small, like a knife or dirty books.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Booty?
It's all over the you people and your fans, 'cause you just never...
Give me some booty and...
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
Well,
Please, bust away. Uh-oh. Really not much use without bullets. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. I don't want to bust all that. It's not a handheld device. I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys. It's not a handheld device. The scoop's learned its lesson. Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to bust all that. This baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it.
Hey, Glottis, check out my swell gat.
Wow, is it loaded?
No. Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
That's as close to the edge as I want to be. That's as close to the edge as I want to be. believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? Okay, give me a minute or two. Think of a way to get through that reef yet?
No. Did you?
No. I don't want to bust all that.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
I don't want to bug him. He's figuring.
Oh, rusty anchor. Ah, sweet Mary. La-dee-dee-dee. Oh, Virginia. Ba-dum-da-dum. Oh, rusty anchor. Oh, Virginia.
Nothing but dark waters that direction. Hey, kiddles, check out my bone saw. How are my brave little soldiers.
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that. It's locked. I don't want to bust all that. It's really not much use without bullets.
Please put that away. Thank you. That too. Thank you.
I've got nothing to say to him. It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you're...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake thing gauze. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Domino!
Hey, sport, how's the escape going?
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little time out, that's all.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. Ooh, I hate that sound. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. Stay. All right, Meche, you can come out now. Meche? They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive. Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle.
Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
My scythe. I like the...
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
I can't reach that high. My scythe. I like... I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust... I can't reach that high. I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Meche's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels. I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Meche's shoulders. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember? Thank you.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Glottis, I'm so glad to see you.
Aww.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead. What? Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
I give you one job, Manny, and look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
I don't think my bare hands would be a match for that sight of his. I don't think my bare hands would be a match for that sight of his.
This doesn't look good for the kid.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance. What are you doing away from your desk anyway?
I'm sending this domino back to the bone pile.
Smart strategy, always let your boss win.
You know, your name is Domino, but you're really just a pawn.
Please, save the comic book one-liners for when you're winning. Just like with your selling, Manny, you got a weak attack and no follow-through. Hey, I'll stop anytime you get tired. Just please stay down this time. At least at the Christmas party, you passed out before you really got hurt. Had enough? Oh, please, Manny, stop showing off for the girl. Calavera? You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Glottis! Glottis! ¿Estás bien? Glottis? Where'd you go this time? Oh, Glottis would love these. Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Hello? Hello? They're empty. That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses.
Manny!
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9. And they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
The tickets are in El Morro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know. Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
I could actually do it. I could walk out of this world right now and not look back. But I can't. I can't do it. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to save.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this note.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole. Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Something won't let me go in there.
That is I, the keeper of the gate.
I need to go get my friends.
You need to get your friends their tickets.
Glottis.
Hear the name of the Great One.
Glottis.
Glottis.
What's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Months? Oh, then the Noble One will surely die.
But... Glottis, I'm sorry. Manny. What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is. My final work. It could save me if you have the right... the right... fuel.
What fuel, Glottis? Glottis! It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. It looks like blueprints for a... They're brilliant. My joints don't need any oiling right now. How eerie. They lock up their tools just like Glottis. How eerie. They lock up their... My joints don't need any oiling right now. full of rags. Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. That's no place to put a mug. That's no place to put a mug. I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam mustache. That's no place to... That's no... Happiness is a warm rag. I'm not in the mood to dust. I already have a rag I don't know what to do with. That's no place to put 'em. That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses. I get the feeling that operating that switch is out of my powers. Not here. I could march around in it like Geppetto, but I think a better way to even out my life would be to go get those tickets. That's no place to put a mug. That's no place to... I'm not in the mood to dust. I'm not in the... My friend is sick. Can you help us?
1,000 demons have died upon delivering the souls they were created to protect.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Something won't let me go in there.
That is I, the keeper of the gate.
I'm not in the mood to dust. That's no place to put a mug. I think this is something I should keep to myself. I think that would only raise the alarm level here. Here, Blot his forehead with this.
He needs to fly, not to be dry.
Sorry. Glottis, wake up and look at this. Glottis. That's no place to put a mug. Hey, how about a gondola ride, Gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
I'm sure someone around here is paid to clean these. This better not stain my pocket. It's an oily rag that I made all by myself.
Not again. Will they never learn?
It was the little guy. I saw him.
Ah, and he denied it the last time.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. My joints don't need any oiling right now. My joints don't... How eerie. They lock up their tools just like Glottis. That's no place to put a mug. This better not stain my pocket. That's no place to put a mug. That's no place to put a mug. That's no place to put a mug. I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam mustache. I drink... That's no place to put a mug. Your mother doesn't work here. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. I think this is something I should keep to myself. Here, carnal. Get away for this.
Oh, that's nice. Make sure to lay some of those on my grave, will you, Manny?
Not again. Will they never learn?
It was the little guy. I saw him.
Ah, and he denied it the last time.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. I'm not in the mood to dust. Not right now. That's no place to put a mug. think this is something I should keep to myself. I could march around in it.